Hey everybody. I know you're gonna give me trouble because it's been so long since I've posted a video, and I'm sorry man, but summer happened, you know. I had stuff going on and I even went out of town for, almost a week, and and I work. But I'm back, and I'm back to show you a Conklin pen that I've never tried before, but I'm super excited to show you because it is something different from the All-American pens or the Duragraph pens or any of the other Conklin or Monteverde pens that are created, because this pen is very special and it's in this box. And what it is a word gauge with ebonite material. Yeah, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at that pen. So it has this outer blue sleeve and it slips right off. I can get it off. There it goes. Slips right off. And it comes in this pretty nice looking blue box with the Conklin logo on the front of it. And what's really special about these pens, the one that I'm going to show you, which is the Ebonite pen, is that they are extremely limited. In fact, there are only 33 pieces of this pen made. So, all right, you ready? Here it goes. I don't know if you can handle it, but what do you think? It's nice. It is nice. So yes, this is the red ebonite piston filler. It also comes in a blue and an orange, but I thought the red would be really nice because I've got this ink that I'm imagining with it, which I'm going to do the writing sample with, and it is Private Reserve Black Cherry, and just to me, it just seems like it's gonna work out really, really nice. So this pen is exclusive to Pen Chalet, and I'd like to have a shout out to Pen Chalet. Thank you for sending this pen over for me to check it out. I'm very excited about it. I love the way it looks so far. You have this beautiful ebonite cap and this piston fill-in section, all ebonite. And what I really love about it is the gunmetal trim. I'm like really having a thing for this gunmetal look lately. So this is gonna look really nice with my Conklin pens with the gunmetal trim. So I'm pretty happy about that. So this pen, it's really interesting. And what I like about it is the historical aspect of it. It's actually a heritage throwback pen to around the 1930s when there was a pen similar to this made at the time. And so the whole thing regarding the word gauge fountain pen is that, so you can see in the barrel your ink levels. And there are marks here that indicate each part of the gauge. And so what it's supposed to indicate is how many words you can write until you run out of ink, which I think is a really interesting concept. I mean, I might have to put it to the challenge where I write as many words as possible with just this pen and then see like if the ink level actually goes down and if it's accurate with the word to ink ratio. So maybe that's something I'll consider. I don't know. Do I really want to do that? That's quite the commitment. So I think it's a very nice looking pen. Let's see, let's take off that cap. And it has a matching gunmetal nib. And this is, what is this one? This is I believe it's a medium nib. So we've got a nice matching gunmetal medium nib. It is a steel nib, by the way. Has a plastic feed. And another good thing, what I like about Conklin pens is that I think this one will do it. Yes. So let's say you don't want a medium nib, you'd like to change it up and get like one of those Omniflex nibs or whatever. The section actually the housing and the nib and all that stuff actually screws out, so you can put another one in. And here's something that is a nice detail on this pen is there is a rubber O-ring there to help ensure that none of that ink will leak out or get inside of that grip section. I hate that so much when you ink a pen and the ink gets like all in the section, you can see it, and it's just such a mess. And it's like, why? So Does the pen post? Yes, it does. It actually posts very nicely. So here's what it looks like in hand when it's posted. I mean, this is really good looking. That is a good looking pen. Let's see what it looks like unposted or without the cap on, because I tend to write with my pens not posted. So this pen, what it reminds me of is looks like the Stipula Ventido. There's a very similar look about it, so I almost wonder if, Stipula might have made this pen. I wonder if is it even made in Italy? I mean, yes, who cares? Depending on how this piston knob turns, which it's kind of, there it goes, kind of tough. No, it goes normal, so who knows? But yes, this is nice. And it's also, if I'm not mistaken, yes, on the barrel, which is nice. And put this back on. I don't want to drop the pen and like ruin the nib. But on the barrel, it is indicated right here. It says word gauge, and it's number 5 out of 33. So, yeah. Well, I guess the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ink this really lovely pen up with some Private Reserve Black Cherry. And let's see how that pen writes. Thank you so much for joining me for this look at the Conklin Word Gauge in Ebonite, which is a Pen Chalet exclusive pen. And there are not very many made. In fact, there are only 33 pieces in this entire set. So if this is a pen that you find that you're interested in, and I mean, it is good looking, and the black cherry ink, perfect match, completely perfect match. I knew it would be. Thank you, you're welcome. It's black cherry ink, perfection with it. And it wrote so nice and smooth. So honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to write, let's see, what's the top, 5,000 words with this pen. But I might have to take that challenge, write 5,000 words over a period of time and see if that drains all the ink and if that's accurate. I don't know, sounds kind of crazy, but. So it is only available at Pen Chalet, and the manufacturer suggested retail price for this pen is $185.60. Of course, if you can get a hold of a coupon code, which I'm gonna give you a good coupon code to use. It's called Good Words. That'll get you 10% off. So anyway, I find that the piston filling system worked very nice. It was just a little tough at first, but once I got this going, it wasn't a problem at all. And it seems to have done a pretty proper fill within the barrel. But I really like that I'm able to see the ink, and when the ink is like such a close match with this Ebonite color, I think it looks so cool. But, well, I guess that's all I have to say about it. Look for some cool images on my Instagram account. I'll be taking photos with this for sure. And yeah, that's all I got. I hope this was helpful. And that's how the ink flows.